Let's get on down in here. Get these beaver out of these traps. I knew after this rain come, these beaver wasn't gonna be able to let these holes in this dam continue on. This beaver right here, it was still here when I got here. I guess I caught them pretty early last night, so they never fixed this break in this dam right here. So the water level in this lake actually dropped, and it dropped to the point where my drowning set was no longer a drowning set. It was more like a holding set. So the beaver was sitting about right here, so had to get the old 22 slobber knocker after. Got a perfect front foot catch on her, but that water just wasn't deep enough to, it was deep enough when I originally made the set, but that water dropped dramatically in a 24-hour period. Anyhow, let's get that, look at the tail on that thing. Woo! Gotta do the beaver shimmy. Do the beaver shimmy. Oh! Trying to see if I got a male or a female, because that one right over there is the kit. I can't tell. Perfect front foot catch. Absolutely ruined my drowning cable. But that's all right. That's all right. Woo! Look at this baby right here. Look at that big booty Judy right there. Woo! How could you not love it? How could you not love it? Let's go get the little kid out of here. I figure it's possible that there's one more little one in here. And I know some of y'all's gonna get all upset about the little beaver and leave the little beaver alone. Well, the little beaver eventually become big beaver, and then big beaver do this right here and run a perfectly good, pretty lake like this. So now, I ain't gonna leave the little beaver alone. Got a good back foot catch on that one. This is probably this year's beaver, and it's possible that, like I said a second ago, it's possible there's one more young one in here, but it's probably gonna take it, because most of the time the kits won't get too far from the dam unless they're with the mama, which is why I'm thinking this one's the mama. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to get another cable, because I don't think I can straighten this cable out. I think this cable is ruined. And this rotor, the rotor was buried under about 8 inches of gravel from where I guess that beaver just kind of worked its way around. Look at that cable. Can y'all see that? Man. I'm running out of cables is why I'm a little concerned here. We'll have to order some more cables, but a cable on order won't do me no good out here right now. Maybe I can get it undid. Man, that beaver did a number on my cable. Woo! Lord have mercy. What I'm probably gonna wind up having to do if there is one more little kit left in here. Whoo, I got lightheaded. Hot and leaning over like that. But what I might have to do if there's another little kit in here is I might wind up having to go and set that hut and see if I can catch it that way. If I can't get it to respond to this dam, which I doubt I will, but I've seen crazier stuff happen. Got that old Duke 650 putting in work. Man, I love some Duke traps. Hopefully we can get this thing out of here. What I might actually do is I might walk it out here if I can. If I can do it without falling in. Because if it is just that little kit, because this water, at least right here, is about knee deep. And that would be sufficient enough. I know y'all can't see me probably, but I'm still him, just talking into the ether. Oh, this little lake's driving me crazy trying to get these lines set. If y'all hear a big cladoop, it's probably because I went in the water. Ah. That is what it is. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. Because that's the best I can get it. Get the old Duke trap set here. Which I'm running these, I was running them Duke 550s, but when I got back into trapping year 4 last, previous year, whatever you want to say, I had got out of trapping before they come out with the Duke Pro series. So when I got back into trapping, I just went for the 550. Because when I used to trap, I'd use number 3 long springs, number 3 coil springs, catch beaver all day long, never had no problem. But I had 2 toe catches on them Duke 550s, and so the other day, I just went over to West Point and got me some 650s, which I took the front 2 coils off, and I'm only running 2 coils on it. One reason, because I'm weak, and I have trouble setting them on these soft dams. And 2 reasons, because 2 coils on this trap is plenty. I mean, you've seen how good a lockup it had on that big beaver. I mean, she'd been sitting here all night long. She was still here when I got back with that offset. They ain't going nowhere. Anyways, that's enough jabbering. I just wanted to give y'all that tidbit of information because I know y'all seen me trapping with 550s. But we done moved on over to the 650 now. And so far, so good. I'm liking them. I'm liking them. I've had these traps for 3 days now, I think. These 650s. And like I say, I didn't even boil them. I just sprayed them off with little soapy water, rinsed them off with a water hose, chunked them in the water. Because, I mean, when you're water trapping like this, you don't have to worry about scent control on your traps as much as you do like when you dry land trapping fox, coyote, things like that. So I wasn't super concerned about it, but either way, we got us a beaver. Got us 2 beavers. Got to make me a little shelf here. Set my trap on. Get my foot unstuck. Woo! That beaver might have wallered this out too deep. Oh, I might not be able to reset this one. This one's deep. That water's that deep right there in that trench. Huh? I think I'm gonna pull this one. Did all that work setting that? Let me get over here and set this other one. I know y'all don't want to see me lollygagging around. Try to keep my videos a little shorter if I can, because I know y'all's attention span is nil and void. Keep dropping my sunglasses. Bang, bang, boom, got that trap set. I'm just gonna pull this one and If there's another bigger beaver in here, comes back in here and dams this back up, I'll come dig it back out and put that trap back in there. But right now, that's just, it's too deep. Too deep to set a foothold. Beaver ain't got legs that long. They just ain't got them. You've seen them. They ain't got them. But anyways, I'm gonna get that trap pulled, get on up out of here, go get my other traps checked, see what we got. Maybe we got something, maybe we don't. That's all right. Good Lord's blessed us with 2 so far. We'll see what we get in the others. But anyways, y'all make sure y'all know who Jesus is. He'll save you. He'll save you from everything. Your past will be nil and void. If you don't follow Jesus, the devil will control you, and he'll make you feel good until it's too late. And once it's too late, they ain't never coming back. Y'all have a good one.